This week, the answer to Amelia, what are you doing? Shouldn't be a surprise to anybody who knows me. Mostly I've been watching TV. I've had a lot of downtime lately. The job search is going, but I haven't had a lot of leads or a lot of luck in that department right now. So, yeah, lots of time to try all the new fall shows. There are a lot of great new looking shows to try this fall. Lots of people returning to TV, lots of actors and actresses that I really like. So there was lots of stuff that I wanted to try. Also, I'm afraid of missing out. I'm afraid of missing out on something. I really don't like starting things in the middle. And so I want to try everything so that I can get in on the ground floor. The problem with that is sometimes shows take a while to evolve, and I'll quit them before they do. So, I don't know, it's really hard for me sometimes, especially because I'm always afraid of missing the next Office. When The Office started, I remember watching the pilot and thinking, this show kind of sucks. Like, I don't understand what the big deal is. And then, like, a year later, a friend was like, no, the show is a lot different than the pilot. It became its own thing. They were trying too hard to be the British version, and they needed some time to figure out their own rhythm and their own story. So you should check it out again. And she made me watch a season 2 episode. Much better, much better. Fell in love, especially those like 2, 3, 4 seasons. Great. One of my favorite shows of all time. Kind of went downhill towards the end, but so I'm always afraid of that I'm not giving a show a good enough chance, that I base too much on the pilot when maybe it just needed time to evolve. I don't want to be like one of those network execs who cancels a really great show before it's time. So, yeah, that makes it really hard for me. It means I end up watching everything, and nobody's got time for that, even unemployed people like me. Like, whoa. So, yeah, I tend to gravitate more towards the comedies, and like I said, there's a lot of shows that have people I really like in them, but sometimes that's not enough to keep going. So, yeah, I've tried a bunch of shows, and I've kind of already gotten rid of a few shows. I would say I've already gotten rid of Dad's, the Michael J. Fox Show, and Mom. All not great. Just not very good. And there's a couple shows that I've only seen one episode so far that I am undecided about. We'll see. Super Fun Night with Rebel Wilson. It's just not great, and I feel like she's better than that, even though she apparently created and wrote it. So I don't know, maybe it'll get better. So I'm giving it a couple more episodes to see how that goes. Also, Sean Saves the World. It's all right. It's fine. I really like his friend, who's played by Megan Hilty. She's pretty funny, but other than that, it's just kind of an ordinary sitcom with cheap laughs. So I'm gonna give that another try, but I don't know. We'll see. Otherwise, I'm loving Brooklyn Nine-Nine so far. Andy Samberg is hilarious, and it's a good ensemble piece, and it's come together pretty well already, even though there's only been like 3 or 4 episodes, so yay for that. Also, I'm really enjoying a couple shows on cable. There's a new show on HBO called Hello Ladies by Stephen Merchant, stars and writes it. Stephen Merchant, if you don't know, co-created The Office and Extras with Ricky Gervais. So he's hilarious. There's lots of awkward moments, but it's great. I'm also really enjoying Masters of Sex on Showtime. It's about Masters and Johnson, who did a lot of groundbreaking sex studies in the 50s and 60s. Some of their later work is pretty controversial, but a lot of their early work was really groundbreaking and amazing. And it's a really good period piece. I really love Lizzie Kaplan and Michael Sheen in it so far. So, excellent performances. It's just, you can see the level of excellence that cable puts into its shows that the networks just don't anymore. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying those. Otherwise, I'm loving the return of all the old shows, Parks and Rec. I love that Kristen Bell was on it. Love Kristen Bell. Glee's been not terrible. It's been what it is, and I've kind of been making my peace with that. But I'm not looking forward to the Finn tribute episode tomorrow. I'm gonna bawl like a little baby. The promo even gets me going. Otherwise, Modern Family, those kids are growing up so fast, I can't handle it. And How I Met Your Mother, I'm loving How I Met Your Mother so far. I wasn't sure about the structure of season 9, but it's working so far. I'm enjoying it. And Dancing with the Stars, as always, my love. I wish I could learn to ballroom dance. I would need that individualized attention, I'm pretty sure. And there you have it. Obviously, I'm watching a lot of other stuff, but this video is already ridiculously long, so I'm not going to go through everything. Yeah, that's basically what I've been doing with my time besides looking for work. So if anybody has any other television suggestions, just send them my way. Otherwise, I have plenty on my plate. And yeah, I better get back to it because it takes up a lot of my time. So I will see you next week.